And then we can get right into this, grab a couple videos. Let's get some stuff on the reaction channel real quick, man. And then some texts. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be, considering we started late, but you know what I'm saying. I'm at least putting my hours. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put at least my hours, and that's on God. That's on God. All right, first video. Zephfire, the Avengers pull-up game is top 1. Top uno. Hey, I believe it, bro. I believe it. I remember the first time I seen Endgame, I was like, yo, they didn't even have to do my mans like that. Like, I know he kind of destroyed like a piece of civilization. Yo, what's up, dope? I know he took away like a piece of civilization. I guess half. You know, not really a piece. Maybe like a cool half of civilization. But I didn't even think they had to do him like that. Like, they put up to his crib. He was just on a farm. He was chilling. They done cut. Man, they cut off his head. Like, god damn, man. Not my boy Thanos. Did he deserve it? He did.
What was out your reversing vision just like this?
I'm gonna shoot you. Bro, this was such a crazy scene in the movie, bro. I know I'm yapping, but shit, sometimes I be yapping, bro. Yo, when Vision's crystal broke and then he died, I thought it was GG's. I thought Thanos was done. Like, he was going to have to find a new way. Of course, he has the time stone. Yo, Thanos was made to win. Like, the second he got like the time stone, the reality stone, it was GG's. He literally could have done anything he wanted. I wonder if it was the reality stone, why didn't he just wish the gem? What was it, the soul stone? Why didn't he just wish the soul stone to him? Or why didn't he just bring Vision towards him? Since he had the reality, so he could you know what? I'm asking the craziest questions, because if that was the case, this movie would be done in 5 seconds. Yeah.
Shout out my dog codenamed Super, but I had to run this on the Avengers because the way they was rolling up with these WWE intros every time they pulled up, I really thought they was gonna drop Thanos. The movie just started and we already got an intro. Thanos is shit.
Same shit, bro. Same shit. I'll just be thinking about it randomly. I'll be like, yo, Thanos is low-key spin. Like, I feel like his plan could have been dealt with so much better. But like, low-key, was he really a bad guy? Like, was he really a bad guy, man? I mean,
was pulling up so clean they needed to start the intro off in another movie. Oh
yeah,
nah, they moving like them old PS1 games. You needed 2 discs just so you could play that whole. So
this was the part in Marvel to where you had to watch like movies to understand movies, because if you didn't see the end of Thor, you wouldn't understand the beginning of Infinity War.
Posing like Illuminati in the sun. He made sure the angle was perfect.
That was a sick pose.
Flicking up, and he's carrying Thor as
he got the quotables ready, yo.
Models always got that last slide to show off their outfit or the accessories. He's about to do Thor just like this. That's tough. And you know this man is about his flicks when he only talks in IG captions.
Nah, if Thanos had an IG, I know that shit would be popping. He'd go crazy on IG. Look at this pose right here, man.
That's tough. And you know
this guy's not posing like someone who's trying to commit genocide. He posing like he's trying to join opium, for real.
Man is about his flicks when he only talks in IG captions. Destiny arrives all the same, and now it's here. Or should
Destiny has arrived.
Made sure
you know how much you have to be feeling yourself to say that? Destiny has arrived. And then he pulls out the Rolex.
I'm like, nah, this is my twin. And then we got Loki cooking up his intro. We got him walking up to Thanos hitting the pick and roll. The glaze just for the fadeaway to the Hulk. And I'm surprised they even pulled that Hulk intro off. You really got his raging baby ass sitting down for all this? That's very commendable, I can't lie. Hulk, you 3 for 3 with these intros. You better whoop some.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to reverse this because there is no way I'm not gonna talk about.
Man, use a time stone on this whooping.
Hulk from the MCU just by button mashing. He was pushing back on the Hulk and he was out there rethinking his entire life. I would too, because he's moving with such elegance. It hit him with such a devious combo too. Then he hit him with.
I'm still mad at how they did the Hulk in the MCU, man. Like, my boy Hulk, like Thanos OD, but my boy Hulk, man, they just. Fuck.
The dunk, LeBron James.
They shat on, bro.
Oh my god.
This is the strongest Avenger? This is the world's mightiest
This
Avenger?
man Bruce Banner's out here pissing himself. Guys, if Thanos pulls up, we're gonna be up the creek. Shut up. You're not even an Avenger anymore. Join another team. I heard Captain Planet need a spot. But Thanos' goons pull up to the middle of this city, and I see this man's hairs lift up. And I'm like, nah, man. We here for the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time. But
True.
I don't even know why these goons claim Thanos'
This was so peak seeing Spider-Man pull up with Iron Man and all them.
This entire theatrical release, I would let you
Doctor Strange in the cut too. I didn't know who Doctor Strange was when I was watching this movie for the first time. I was like, who the fuck?
My glorious king.
Shut up! They about to start boxing and Bruce Banner's selling yet again. Who's shocked? Not me. Hulking that whole fearing for his life.
I think it's fair to call Thanos like an anti-villain.
I got this.
Like, you know, like he's a villain, but he kind of treads the lines of being like a good guy. You know? He's not like fully evil just to be evil. He's like, wasn't a thing that his planet was like destroyed because of over civilization and like shit like that. Like he was trying to do good, but of course in a very evil way.
Pulls up hitting the runway walking with the drip just spawning on his body. I'ma applaud you for this one, gang. Solid
And I got a
8,
colorful
simple and
aura
clean, no
like
Kingdom
a
Hearts.
neon
And they
guts.
start scrapping in the middle of Zoo York, and I can't even front. I would be so mad if I was a New York resident, because not only do I have to deal with the rat epidemic both in my house and on the streets, I gotta deal with some new BS every week.
First of all, why you have to? Why? This is a painful Kai Cenat clip. This is painful. You know, I feel like I'm not even gonna say anything because niggas gonna think I'm disgusting. I'm not gonna say it, but like I'm not gonna say it. This is a crazy gif. You know, let me just skip past.
Japanese psycho opening the portal to the netherworld, and next is some psycho trying to turn us into some
Nah,
dinosaurs.
I wasn't even trying to say anything, bro.
Iron Man's boxing about to get packed up, and then he gets saved by the... Oh my god, the goal! 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I'm meat riding with no shame. But anyways,
What?
they keep boxing. This is a great fight. Doctor Strange gets napped. Iron Man almost gets sent to the grave a whole movie.
Y'all, Spider-Man to go, y'all.
Wong to intercept and save him with the game-winning clutch. And that's why he's the greatest of all time. As if you didn't know already. But before I move on, I gotta talk about this though. Iron Man Jr.'s drip upgrade was looking tough as hell. I know Stark was bumping.
I might be the only one. But I don't really like Iron Spider. I don't really like the Iron Spider suit.
Iron Man Jr.'s drip upgrade was looking tough as hell. I know.
I don't like of course this pose looks cool. This pose look cool. But I don't really like the suit like that. I kind of like the homemade sketch of like the original suit. When he had this suit, I mean it made sense because he was in space. So it looked cool because he was in space. It looked cool. But if Spider-Man's on Earth, I don't want him ever wearing this fit. Like this fit, I don't want to see this, bro. I like this fit right here. This fit right here is classic.
Iron
I like
Man
this.
Jr.'s drip upgrade was
But that's just me,
tough
though.
as hell. I know Stark was bumping Lil Baby designing that entire fit, but he got sent home before he
What?
could even cook. Tragic. So we go to Wanda and Vision, and they're out here getting jumped in the dead of night.
This is a
I would
really good
love to have
scene.
superpowers, but you cannot commit any extracurricular activities without someone trying to run the fade. Niggas can't even go to school no more.
Yeah.
Oh, God. But we get back to the quote-unquote boxing, and then Vision gets hoed. And I want you to remember this shot because you are going to see this 17 times in this movie alone. Bro,
Very
was the
true.
equivalent of unlocking the boss character in a game. If you look at his performance in the Age of Ultron, he was moving like a D1 recruit. That was a generational
Very
talent.
true.
And now he's just a jobber, a fraud, a poser. And direct proof is right here. So they get back on their feet and they actually start getting active. Vision's really putting hands on him right here. We switch to Wanda and you don't even gotta worry about her.
Technically speaking, didn't Vision put that pause? Not Vision. Vision. Didn't Vision put the pause on Ultron? And didn't Ultron cook like every single Avenger? Yo, Vision's strength is kind of interesting. Cause one second he goes from being like top to like, damn, he kind of low. Didn't Captain America beat these? Didn't Captain America beat these guys? I think it was Captain America, it was Black Widow, and it was Falcon. They beat these guys, but Vision couldn't. I'm mad. Vision and Wanda?
She did Thanos. Incredible. Ripping bro by the seams. That's an all-star recruit. Vision can't even hold his own for 10 seconds. He's already getting
Vision and
the
Wanda?
exact same shot. You trash. They about to get sent to the shadow realm and then a train appears. All you see is a shadow.
The GOAT.
Who is that, you
The
ask?
GOAT.
Oh
Fuck with Captain America, bruh.
Nah, I'm playing. It's just Steve Rogers. Got my dog standing like Drake. She throws the spear at him only for him to hit this clean
That was
ass
cold.
dodge. I know he was practicing this for months. Laid out like the first day of school because he
That's
comes out
facts.
the shadows just like this. He didn't even bring that weak ass mask. He had to let the whole block know he got the lineup on point and the hair stunning. And while they still stunned watching that intro, both the Falcon and Widow sneak these niggas to the side. The fact that they watched Vision and Wanda get hold, waited for them to go underground, and then waited for the train for them to start they pull up. That's how you know this intro business run deep. This ain't no game. It get wicked out here. Only did they come in icy in a bit, they got their hands to back it up. Because the way they was getting active with their own weapon.
Wait, hold up. I need to go back to that.
A bit, they got their hands
What is this clip?
to back it up. Because the way they was.
I better do that to me, I'm logging off. I better do that to me in real life, I'm logging off. I'm done. I'm going home. I'm gonna be swiftly in my bed. I'm gonna put my timer on, and I wanna wake up 5 o'clock in the evening sharp. I'm gonna take a long nap. I'm gonna take a long nap and go back to my sleep. I'm gonna wake up before that and then go back to sleep.
Was getting
Oh, why do niggas not be about their money? SMH my head? Psh, talk to them.
active with their own weapons
Talk
to hold
to
them
them.
was crazy. Using these team combos with such finesse.
What's up, though, y'all?
This is a work of art. They gotta give their notes
How y'all
to the
feeling?
Fraud League. You know what? I'ma save it.
Oh my god. Ugh, the Justice League. And I like the Justice League, but in the movie format, yuck. You know, Gal Gadot is very attractive, but she doesn't make for a good Wonder Woman. Because like she don't have no muscle. She's skin and bone. But makes sense, she's a model, of course, right? But I don't think it was smart to make a model Amazonian god queen. I don't think that was the smartest thing they could have done there. Even in the show, if y'all remember Justice League Unlimited, Wonder Woman had muscle. Like she had like, you know what I'm saying? Like she was Aki. She had muscles, bro. Aquaman. Who's this actor again? He was also in the Fast and Furious movie. Aquaman I didn't think was too bad. I think Aquaman was valid. What was his name? Jason Momoa. Handsome. We already know about Ezra Miller, you know, send that boy to jail. And Cyborg was looking he was looking interesting.
When I get to the Justice League. Moving on. So they pull up to Wakanda and they get my man Bucky all dripped out. This is crazy. They giving the best drip to the top op. They better than me. If he was even gonna get a speck of the sauce out of me, I'm making him wear a tutu. But the ops start pulling up and we get everyone's favorite scene. I won't even meme it. Just watch.
Rest in peace, Chadwick. Rest in
Once
peace,
I got
bro.
here, I replayed to the beginning just to make sure that it was Marvel that made this movie. Cause the way I'm getting fed a full course meal, I would have sworn I turned on Food Network. But anyways, a bunch of plot happens. Thanos sacrifices Gamora for the hardest flick to ever be taken in Vormir. He knows the baddie's gonna love. Sacrifices Gamora.
Yeah, this was the best song in Dialect. What was that? Whoa, okay. Shawty want a rock star. Okay, that's Love Hurts Travis Scott. That's hard.
To ever be taken
That's
in
hard.
Vormir. He knows the baddie's gonna love this one. That YRG beach flick.
Rage is cute.
Get him every time. I be want to tell you. We pull up back to Wakanda. This removed the unincredible Hulk in his Iron Man cosplay, and we got the all-star lineup ready to spaz out. My goat to
This movie was gas. This movie was gas. Charlie, you might have to watch this again in the movie night in the Discord, bro. This movie was gas.
Hulk in his Iron Man cosplay, and we got the all-star lineup ready to spaz out. My goat T'Challa
Niggas was lined up for wall, and it was Africa with it. Wakanda.
He's ready to go crazy. My boy hit that. And as an African, that's my Amber Alert. It's time for me to pick up the jersey. I'm going in. But they start sprinting, and I always found this so cold, how Black Panther and Cap just outpacing the entire camp.
I even peeped that, yo. They going toe for toe.
Like,
I respect that, bro.
Get them on a track field.
Man, rest in peace, Chadwick, bro. Could you imagine more Black Panther movies? Like, forget the movies, man. I wish Chadwick lived longer, like, in general. Like, forget the movies. Like, I don't want him alive just because of Black Panther. But damn, man, could you imagine like Black Panther 2? But like with Chadwick? That's tough.
No, their 100-meter time is elite. They run it faster than this nigga right here.
Nigga, what? Wait, what happened in the splits?
They run it faster than this nigga right here. She's
13? Oh, nah, he was slick with it. This guy looks 13 too. he got gone.
I got distracted for 2 seconds, and they're out here getting jumped by these no names.
I hate it here.
It started so good. What happened? And then we get the hardest entrance in this entire.
Yes, sir.
They was building this whole up the whole time. But I heard the Avengers theme for the first time in this whole movie, and seeing the Stormbreaker squad wiping their whole horde, I'm like, nah, the real GOAT is coming.
That boy 4.
Dog pulls up to the
Thor is
game,
gas.
Going crazy. Thor was really in his prime, carrying the whole Avengers, and he's out here saying, "Bring me Thanos, man! I'll bring you."
I think at this point, Thor was the strongest Avenger, right? Where was Hulk? Yo, Hulk is so bad in these movies, man. Hulk sucks.
Anything, keep cooking. And then we get hit with this clean ass transition to Thanos walking out the portal. This man can't do nothing normally. Everything is for theatrics.
Everything.
He's talking with Strange, and everyone's out there waiting for their chance to jump this man. Strange is out there trash talking. He's all like, "You really came to flick up with this yee ass fit in this
Hulk
weak
a
ass
bum?
background? Yo game trash."
Look how they massacred my boy, y'all.
You want a background? I got a background.
I think it's been enough time. I think we can all agree that Thanos is the most handsome alien, right? Can we just agree?
Thanos to start cackling. You want a background?
Like that motherfucker type cute.
Hey, he started.
You're like 9 feet tall and he purple.
For the flick. Oh nah, it's never that deep. But I'm telling you, you could tell bro loved using that reality stone, because the way he was,
he be spamming that.
Was actually cheating, because he's out here torturing his.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. The second he got the reality stone, those GGs. What could you have done to him? If you would have killed him, he would have just changed reality. You know, like the second he got the reality stone, it was done. Movie's done, bro.
Own daughter,
Movie's
just
done.
a troll. Hit her with the fake death, the fake pull up, the fake gunshot. He turns Drax into some Legos, and then he started moving like the middle schoolers back in them roast sessions. You could be a bystander, but once they catch you, they gonna hit you with the "Why you laughing?" Boom, nigga. Oh my word, what did they do to deserve this? I think Thanos is just mad that this Missouri shrinking dink hobo was all over his daughter. That's tough. Should've dropped her off at Earth. Have her messing with a real nigga. No pause. They jumped Thanos, and for my sanity, I'm gonna skip this because I can make a 50-minute long essay on this fraud that is Peter Quill.
Damn, y'all. Peter Quill was such a... Ooh, Star-Lord.
Just thinking about it.
Star-Lord, you know what you were.
You was up, ass nigga. I'm done. Next! We pull up right back to Wakanda, and they're still going crazy with the boxing. The aliens being these try-hard ass niggas start pulling out these crazy machines, and then they had to pull out the
yeah, they was shooting. What the fuck is that?
Cheat code. Wanda.
Look at these big ass machines.
Ass Avenger, but she takes care of it with no effort, and they had them wondering why she was even up there. And I agree. Someone needs to tell Vision to get off his ass. But Wanda's about to get smoked, and then these two pull up on her. Right when Wanda was about to take the L, this pull up was tough. And then you got these old dork ass niggas talking about some.
Blonde Black Widow was a crime.
Look at Marvel pushing the woke agenda. Shut up. Touch a woman, please. I beg. Wanda leaves Vision for 2 seconds, and this man is getting jumped. Like you have hands, nigga. I seen it. Like he's getting jumped beyond belief, and I'm just looking at this so mad. This ain't even the same character. And remember when I said when the goons had the weakest intro?
Why was he so weak in this movie? Maybe because he had emotions? I don't think in the first movie he really had emotions like that. I don't know, you were so weak.
In this entire movie.
He went from 10 to 0 in like what how much movies happened in between Infinity War and Age of Ultron? It must have been like a couple, but still, like, god damn.
Whether alien or not, if you're on this planet, you play by our rules.
He was more humanized.
This should
Damn.
only teach y'all one
Bro
thing,
really
with or without
gained
the Hulk,
emotions
with
and
or
lost
without
power.
the suit, with or without the money and the clout, there is nothing you could give that could unlame a nigga. And Bruce Banner, you a lame nigga. Dog
That's crazy.
was selling this whole movie. I'm sick and tired of watching him.
They really put Hulk in a Hulkbuster and thought that was cold. This movie's so gas though, but they hurt my boy Hulk, man. All my Hulk brethren out there, like, it's over, bro.
So we go back
it's
to
over, man.
On Titan.
And then She-Hulk came out. Oh my
I wonder
God.
whose fault
We can't win.
Iron Man hits the hardest ISO in this entire
No, Ultron was tough.
universe, but sadly he fails. But before he wipes Tony Stark off the map, he says this: Stark, your waves, they're spinning. You have my respect. And then he started flashing the VVS diamonds. And I started
VVS diamonds, bro.
in the background. That means on me came from and things of that nature. And Strange is like, oh my lord, mumble rap. Oh nah, just take the stone. My ears are bleeding. But
That's
Thanos
crazy.
takes that chance to land on Earth, and they started adding music on his footsteps. Like nah, even the composers are glazing. My dog moonwalks past Banner using all of his.
Bro, what could you have done to him at this point? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like they couldn't do anything. He was cheating. Oh my god, man. He hacked the lobby.
To fold all these niggas. And Wanda, being the good future of Krillin, actually kills the android for the greater good of humanity. But this man Thanos is out here just spamming the stones. Bro was out here reversing vision just like this.
A damn shame.
The little Uzi diamond right out of his head top. This is absolutely sickening. But he got the whole set finished. He's out there powering up. He knows the fit pick is about to be generational. And Thor returns again with the toughest
okay, Thor.
in the entire film. Going through Thanos' blast like it's nothing and then having him on his knees. The back-to-back peak from Ragnarok to this movie, Thor was really in his golden year. I'm about to call this whole the Avengers. He's the only one that matters. So right before I was gonna frame this moment in the museum of the greatest lickbacks of all time, I had to really peel my eyes real quick because I knew something was gonna happen. Thor is a prince, and no matter where you find a prince, they will always sell at a pivotal moment.
Very true.
Because he's walking up to Thanos and he's like, I told you you're gonna pay for that. Dumbass nigga, man. Finish the job! And Thanos takes that opportunity and he ends up saying this. And then he wipes the save file on the entire universe. And we cannot end this movie without Thanos posing.
Damn shame.
Got some of the cleanest shots I done ever seen. Bro cannot go anywhere without it being theatrical. These flicks, they're so hard. What did it cost? Everything. We can't talk about all these intros without talking about the greatest outro. My dog was just standing outside his porch, fulfilled with life, knowing that he can.
Yo, Thanos got angles. The cameraman was really glazing him this whole movie, huh?
Mission.
These are some nice angles, bro.
After that new IG post, he gonna have all the Xandar thoughties shaking.
God damn!
And he completed his goal straight from the comics, finessing Lady Death as his wife. He knows what he gotta do. Her name is Lady Death, but that poom poom is life changing. But I don't know, dog. Doing all this just so you could sink in that's tough. I'll call next.
I got next is crazy.
It's like you got coming.
Yo, W videos Zephfire. That was that was tough, man. Thanos, man. Thanos the GOAT. Thanos the GOAT, bro.